Rob, the games keep on coming. It's Sutton this weekend. Looking forward to being back out there once again.
Yeah, come around thick and fast. Another very, very difficult game. Sutton are a good team, which we found out in the first game of the season, which we weren't surprised by. And they're having a fantastic season, doing great in the league. They're in the semi-final of a cup competition. They're used to winning. They were used to winning last season. They're used to winning this season. They've got a very good home record. So we're going to have to be right at it. This is going to be as tough a test as we've had all season.
And I think some people probably would be surprised with just how well Sutton's done. Is it simply a case of carrying momentum and once you start winning, it's hard to stop?
They've certainly got momentum. They've got belief. I think they've got a great team spirit. They've got real togetherness. They've got a clear identity. The way they play suits the players. There's a lot of clarity there. They're all singing off the same hymn sheet. And they're effective in what they do. So that's a sign of a very good team. And add to that some good individuals who can cause problems to anyone in the league. Then you know you're going to be in for a game.
And what can you tell us about their style?
They are a team that they're happy to not have possession. They'll have the ball and play, but they're happy to not have the ball as well. And they'll play in the right areas. They can get their dangerous players on the ball in the right areas of the pitch, which is common sense. They can be physical, but every team in the league can be as well. But they use it the right way. And with one or two individuals certainly out in wide areas and at the top end of the pitch, they've got some very dangerous players. And then they've got good delivery and service from behind that, from whether it's full-back areas or from midfield. So look, we knew at the beginning of the season it was going to be a really tough game, and if we certainly know that now as well, going into the second fixture against them.
And it took a very, very late winner from Evo Adams on the opening day. I imagine you'd probably be hoping for a less stressful afternoon, but certainly not expecting one.
No, it's going to be really tough, And look, that first game was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then. I'm sure they won't be referring back to that game. They'll be looking and focusing on the here and the now. And the here and the now is they're in good form. They've got one of the best home records in the league, and they're going to be expecting to win the game. We are as well. And
that obviously makes for a great clash, doesn't it? When you've got one of the best home records versus the best away record, two sides in good forms, and as you say, two sides who are going into it expecting and wanting to win it. Yeah,
we seem to be coming up against similar sort of that sort of thing quite a lot lately. We've had some big games where teams have been in good form and been confident, and we've done well. We've done well, so we've got to make sure we keep that going. We've done well because we've done the basics right, and we've run and we've fought, and we've defended well, and we've been ruthless in both boxes. So we've got to make sure we can keep that going.
And you've played a lot, if not most, of the top teams over the last month or so. You've had Newport, Tranmere, Sutton coming up as well, and Port Vale obviously providing a very tough test as well. You do have to beat the best to be the best, don't you?
But you don't have to beat everyone. You don't have to win every single game you want to, and of course we want to win that one as well. But in the end, you've got to win the most games. That's what you've got to try and do, and that's certainly what we're aiming to do on Saturday as well. Noah, we've got a lot of respect for what they do. Sutton have done great, and we know it's going to be a tough game. We'll prepare properly. We'll prepare right as we always do, and come Saturday we'll be ready and certainly looking to try and win the game. But we know it's going to be difficult.